All you have to do is turn the radio on. It'll just look like an old kung fu movie is all. You know what I mean? Because there's an 8-second delay on the radio, and I don't know how much of a delay on YouTube there is.
You're
But
good.
it just looked like a kung fu movie. Turn the radio on and then put me on YouTube, and it works.
I always like to say old Godzilla movies.
Godzilla too, Japanese movies, translations, whatever. It's day 3 of the Maya Hernandez murder trial. I heard Ralph's promo about whether or not she should be tried for murder or if it was an accident. He's kind of right in the sense that I'm not sure what makes you eligible for second-degree murder. I know first-degree murder is like she had to think about it and actually do it and plan it and plot it. That's first degree.
Yeah, exactly.
And then there's involuntary.
See, but that's what
manslaughter.
I'm confused as well, because the manslaughter, then I was also explained that second degree is like something that murder happened, but you weren't expecting it to happen or wanting it to happen.
Right.
So,
Well, and that's the question right there then is what she did considered a crime? And if you're committing a crime and then which a murder takes place, then that becomes second degree murder. Now you can argue that negligence of a child is a crime. And she neglected those children because they played the video in court today of her sitting in the waiting room. She never went out once. And detectives learned she didn't know, but it's not a freaking excuse. The car shuts off after an hour. Why the hell are you leaving your kids in the car for an hour by themselves? You didn't go out there and check on them once. Not once. Not when the kids that were playing in the waiting room next to you never made you go, maybe I should go check on my kids that are sitting out in a hot car that I left them with a bottle. Not once. She sat there knowing her kids were in the car. I don't care if she didn't know, it doesn't shut off. And if I would have only known it shut, what, you would have come back every 30 minutes to check on them? Why didn't you do that? That's even a mute point. Why didn't you just take them in? You knew you could. You text and asked, can I bring my kids in? Is that okay? You were told yes. Not only that, when you went inside, you saw other people with kids. And so, yes, there is a crime right there. She committed a crime. She neglected her children and put them in danger. And so if that warrants a second-degree murder charge, then I guess that would be considered second-degree murder. At least that's the way I would argue it in court, if that's the terms of second-degree murder. If not, then yeah, she might be involuntary. Now, how she's going to argue, well, I didn't know, I didn't know that it was dangerous to leave my kids in a hot car. I did technically leave them in a hot car. I left it running. I didn't know the car was going to shut off in an hour. I left them with a bottle. If only the 1-year-old was as old as his brother, his sweat glands would have actually been working and he would have never overheated to up to, if not even higher, at least what they recorded at the hospital, 107 degrees. His body cooked from the inside. I'm not a law expert. I think I was driving behind Clayton Campbell yesterday. It was a nice car. I'm not going to tell you what kind it was, but I was trying to figure out what the license plate said, and I assumed it was Campbell Witten. I said, "Oh, that's Campbell Witten. That's I wonder if that's Clayton." Besides the point, I'm not a law expert. I know a couple. Maybe I should bring one in to try to help me figure out what exactly qualifies for second-degree murder. But this young lady, I hope that she gets every single. I have to be careful. Punishment, a day in jail that she deserves. There are people on this earth that struggle constantly to try to have a child. And this young, and I hesitate to say lady, but this young woman had two and didn't care about them. And I can draw that assumption, because if you gave a damn about your kids, you would have taken them in the car. You would have left them at your sister's. Your sister even said, yeah, you can leave them here. But no, you decided still take the kids, leave them in the car. I mean, that's just, and then to never check on them. The whole excuse of, well, the car shut off. I left the car running. I didn't know it would shut off in an hour. Why did you never, not once? And that's what if I was a juror, I would have got kicked off today, because sitting there watching her just yap it up in that waiting room with everybody that was around her, looking, oh, look, somebody showed her something on their phone. Look at over here. And she's like, oh yeah. Checked her Apple Watch a couple times, but not once got up and checked on them kids. Not once. So the whole, I left the car on. I shouldn't even say you could have come out and check on them at least, because that's not even correct. You should have taken them inside. You should have never been getting lip fillers to begin with. That's a whole nother topic, though. It's a whole nother discussion of young people and cosmetic surgeries, non-invasive treatments, whatever, just so you can look cute. Get your lips done, your butt done. I guess the hair and the hair and the eyelashes and the nails weren't enough. We had to step it up and do lips and butts, and that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day, though. We're not going to go there today. We're just going to stick to the topic on end, and that's Miss Maya Hernandez. I hope she goes away for a very long time. Let's go to a break, Chris, see if any of our roundtable of guests have arrived. There's quite a few. I've been told not only are my guests, I have multiple guests, but my guests are bringing guests, and I think their guests are also bringing guests. It's going to be a wonderful day. Less JR, more of them. That's what I always say. If you guys want to join in and be a guest, you can at any time. 661-842-5376. 661-842-KRN. You can jump in YouTube, get in the chats over there. I'll talk to you during the break. Now that the audio is working, come and watch us in all of our glory. Chris worked hard on that, you guys. Give him props on that background. Took him all of like 2 minutes.
I was just trying to figure out a good way to go about it.
But it's the idea. It's the concept. That's what matters. Good job, Chris. Good job. Got to get to a break. On the other side, we'll talk to some of our guests. The Giving Machine people are stopping by. We'll tell you what that is about. And then the folks from the Bakersfield Toy Run will come in. Tell you I can participate in both of those. It's the JR Show. It's Current Radio. We'll be right back.
News Talk 96.1 and AM 1180 KERN. Start your day right. First Look with Scott Cox, 6 to 9 a.m.
On the Thursday edition of the First Look program, I will continue my list of excellent reasons why I should be the next chief of police here in Bakersfield. We've got another.
What are you guys talking about over here? Sorry, that wasn't working. We got it though. This background is Grincherific. Yup. Love the old Godzilla movies. It's common sense not to leave kids in the car. Some people shouldn't be allowed to have kids. I say it all the time. Is that Faith? I say it all the time, Faith. We have to have a license to drive. We have to have a license to fish. We have to have a license to hunt. We have to have a license to get married. We have to have a license to do all sorts of things. But the one most important thing that you can do, the most where you have to be the most accountable and responsible, is to be a parent. And any Yahoo, any dummy can do it. I'm not saying we need to be China and restrict people and do all that, but if you're having a baby and we gave you a test before you could take that baby home, some of y'all ain't taking babies home. I'm just gonna say that. Yeah. Yes, Sergio. Are they not here? One's here. 1 out of 6 guests have arrived. We'll get them in when they can. Do we know which one it is? Lock her up under the jail. Evil wears many masks. Sometimes evil looks like a bad parent. You're right, Sergio. We learned that all too well with the Genesis Mata case as well. And what happened there with her dad and stepmom. And it's terrible, man. Some people just shouldn't have kids, period. End of story. And it sucks because I know really good people that struggled really, really hard to get one miracle baby that they love and adore and are just, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. Crazy, crazy world. As a person of faith, I try to just go, God, I know you got this. But at the same time, I go, can you at least give me some kind of insight to what's going on? Because I'm lost. I'm confused on that one.
Now I've got that covered. My husband and I finally got life insurance with Select Quote, and I couldn't believe how easy and affordable it was. I'm 40 and got a $500,000 policy for $16 a month. My husband's also 40, and his $500,000 policy was only $18 a month. Plus, with Select Quote same-day coverage, there was no.
How much time do I got? 1 minute?
This holiday season, I feel a little lighter. 30 seconds. And ready for whatever the new year throws our way.
Call Select Quote at 1-800-970-3311. That's 1-800-970-3311. Or go to SelectQuote.com to get your free quote today. That's 1-800-970-3311. Details on example rate at SelectQuote.com.
The Armstrong and Getty Show, weekdays noon to 2 on News Talk 96.1 and AM 1180 KERN.
They do, but
Christmas time in Harlem or something like that?
I was sitting on that one.
Tis the season, Christopher. Tis the season.
Is that you give me the green light?
You can play whatever you want, man.
Okay.
You got the music. You
Okay.
got control. I just
I'm
sit
just
here.
saying, last time I tried to play Christmas music, I got the bah humbug.
I know, and you'll get the bah humbug still. Just because I say you can play it doesn't mean I'm not going to go up here and just bah humbug it. Of course, I'm going to bah humbug it. The more Christmas, I think, just inundates us, the more I'm just, get it away from me. And it's not that.
You just not like that it's forced on you?
No, we have. I'm gonna go on it. I'm just gonna go on I'm just gonna stand on my lawn for a little bit. We have lost our way. We've lost the meaning of Christmas. None of the true spirit of it is there anymore. It's become very, very, very commercial.
Oh yeah.
It's become very, very. It doesn't mean what it's supposed to mean, and that frustrates me. That makes that goes no. That makes me tell people no. That's not what Christmas is for. I don't care if you want whatever latest gaming system or this or that. No, I'm about to tell and I hope they're listening because this is your warning. I'm about to tell my nieces and nephew, y'all are aged out. At what point is too old to get Christmas gifts? You know what I mean? Like
I just expect them.
yeah, you're 18. And not only are you not only you're in your 20s now, but you have kids. If you have kids, you no longer get a Christmas gift. I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, I'm not sorry. Where's Steven at? Seriously, at what point is too old? 18? And then I'll give you this because I was talking to our guest yesterday, Steve Sanders, in the break. We were talking about it. I said, is there a point at which you age out of getting gifts, right? 18 or so. Chris is doing the 6, 7.
I would
Not 6 or
argue-
7. That's too young, Chris.
Oh no. Don't you? And actually,
You're
I go
doing this.
I go 8, 9.
You got
now.
8, 9 now. Okay.
8, 9.
Yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I got you.
Or another one, 9/11.
9,
But they have to actually remember.
Yeah, and the kids are too young for that. But 18, 19, aged out of getting gifts,
I'd say yeah.
right?
Or at least expecting them from like aunts and uncles and stuff like that. Like no.
No. And then
You'll be lucky to get a $20 bill from me.
I'll give you this one. If I'm still around on the back end, you age back in, right? Like you get into your 60s or something. It's like, okay.
Well, because then you have to start giving back to that person who has given to you.
Right. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You age back into the gifts.
Oh, 100%.
So from like 18 to 60, you shouldn't get anything.
I won't go as high as 60. That's pretty crazy. 30, 45 if you have kids, like old enough kids, I mean.
I'm just saying.
Your kids are like at the age you're talking about, 16 to 18. Then yeah, they
okay,
keep buying gifts for you.
I'm 45 and my daughter's 8. I'm sure she's going to get me something.
Yeah, they always make something.
I'll get kids for your parents. That's fine. But like my niece and my nephew and my cousin or my sister. Do I got to get something for my sister? She's about to turn 50. She's got kids and her kids got kids.
If I ever have money to do it, I do. But
I ain't got money. I work in radio, Chris.
Yeah,
you see where I work at.
That's what I'm saying. So
come on.
If you don't got the money for it, then I say no, don't do it. It should be a common, like everybody should know. Like you don't expect that.
And no gift exchange. I'm not trying to draw names out of the hat. And you guys already know how I feel about White Elephant. After I got PTSD. I'm not playing White Elephant again this year. Just saying, and that's why if I come across as Scrooge or the Grinch, bah humbug, lump of coal in your stocking, that's why. It's not because I hate Christmas. I hate what Christmas has become. I hate the way that they've hijacked all of the Christmases. Oh, Chris is having a problem.
Yeah, you're going to have to go to break without a music.
That's fine. That's fine.
At the moment.
I know what I'm doing. I'm a pro, Chris. I've been doing this for a long time.
I got you. It's
15 years in the
Don't
business,
expect
man.
music is what I'm telling you.
15 years in the business. Once I saw you freaking out, I knew what was going on. I've sat in that chair.
Myself and Sparky are both trying to deal with that at the moment.
Oh, that's fun. I love when the systems. It's that time of year. It's the holidays, Chris. Something's going to go wrong. It's the end of the year. Might as well start doing
right.
it now.
I mean.
But that's why I don't hate Christmas. I just hate what Christmas has become. I want to get back to this. Christmas should be not about getting gifts or any of that. It should be about spending time with your family, being grateful, enjoying the company. That and the most important thing, even though I'll make the argument next Friday about how Christmas really isn't about the birth of Jesus. It should be about Jesus. See my hypocrisy? It runs only so deep. Only so deep. Got to get to a break on the other side. We'll get our guests in here. It's the JR Show. It's Current Radio. We'll be right back.
With us for a new.
See, I'm a pro. I don't need no music. I'll walk you right up to the news. We'll walk it right up. That's how we do it. I'm a pro. See how many guests we can get in here. Talk about being a pro. I double booked. That's not very professional. I need an assistant to help take care of my many blunders. you guys are funny. You guys are funny in the chat. You guys are funny. You guys are hilarious. All right, we're gonna see how this works. This is gonna go this way because I know I'm sitting here. Let's see how many guests we have. Hopefully just 3. It's one of those restaurant moments where
I'm Chris Davis. Stop cutting the fiber optic lines is the message from Spectrum and Bakersfield Police. Vandals have done thousands of dollars worth of damage, possibly trying to steal copper by cutting the lines. Now a $25,000 reward is being offered for info that leads to an arrest. In the Maya Hernandez trial, day 3, jurors saw a video of Hernandez from the spot where she got her lip filler treatments the day that her kids were left in a hot car and 1-year-old Emilio died from being overheated. Thursday is the last day of testimony for the week. You can fill out a survey if you want to say and what qualities you want to see in your next police chief in Bakersfield when the current chief retires in April. A link to the survey is on the city Facebook page. I'm Chris Davis in the KERN newsroom. News every half hour and when it breaks on FM 96.1 and AM 1180 KERN.
News Talk 96.1 and AM 1180 KERN.
Attention! Medicare beneficiaries here in Kern County. If you are eligible for Medicare and looking for a doctor who listens, cares about you with minimal wait times and prompt referral authorizations, it's time you learned about QualCare IPA. QualCare IPA contracts with most Medicare Advantage and provides you with access to a large network of outstanding doctors and quality hospitals right here in Kern County. Medicare Advantage health plans go beyond original Medicare benefits coverage. Understanding these coverage differences may be confusing. Call us today, 661-554-4544. Let us help you understand your healthcare options for 2025. Call today, 661-554-4544. That's 661-554-4544.
go straight ahead through the open door. Okay. Thank you. I'm sleepy. Yeah. Is she not coming? Oh no, I was like, she was trying to get out of it, is what she was trying to do. I saw her. She was trying to skip out of here. All right, so we're gonna go one here. We'll get a chair over here. You may need to adjust this because I gotta share some music real quick. All right. I was gonna tell you to use my phone to sign in. Chris.
Chair right behind you there.
And then you want the other one.
Let's see if we can go all that way.
Okay.
We'll go one here, one here, and then one there. Does that make sense?
Okay.
So we'll bring in that other chair as well.
Where's the camera facing?
Yeah.
What am I
Yeah. We'll slide all that here. You slide that chair down that way towards me. No, you're fine. I'll go there. You go there. And you...
Sounds good to me.
There we go. All right. Do you want my phone? Yeah. We fit. We did it.
It looks good.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
It's the show. It's Current Radio. Check us out online, currentradio.com. You can download the Current Radio app to your smart device and take us on all your holiday vacations or when you're out riding your motorcycle with a bunch of toys on the back. You can also do that. Just download the Current Radio app. You can also check us out on YouTube. Just look up Current Radio and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Come along with us every single day. You can watch us in all our glory. Pack all into this one beautiful, lovely studio. And we have a slew of guests in here today. They represent the Bakersfield Toy Run and the recipient of the Bakersfield Toy Run, the Salvation Army. We have Hannah. I can't pronounce your last name. Hannavig. I got it right. Hannah Hannavig with the Salvation Army. And then we have Sergeant Clint. He is with the Salvation Army, right? I said that. Captain. I elevated him. Or wait, did I demote you?
I don't know.
Well, I think the sergeants are the ones that do the work. The captains are the ones who supervise.
That's right. I was trying to get over.
Yeah.
I was trying to help you out there. And then we have Sleepy, one of the founders of the Bakersfield Toy Run. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. Who wants to start? How did the Bakersfield Toy Run all come about? This is what.
That would be me.
Is that you, Sleepy? Or are you the one?
There was me and a gentleman named Charmin Harmon. We used to call him Jim Harmon was his real name. And we used to go to Los Angeles for the big toy run down there. And one time coming back, we all gathered at his house to let the icicles defrost off our clutch cables. And he said, "How come we don't have a toy run here?" And I said, "Well, I don't have the manpower to pull something like that off." At the time, the Los Angeles Toy Run was put on by the Modified Motorcycle Association. I was a representative of the Modified Motorcycle Association here. And Jim came back and he said, "You would if you had all the clubs and groups working together." And I thought that was a pretty good idea. So we started talking to the different motorcycle clubs and groups. And we all got it together. And 42 years later, we're going to have another one Sunday.
42. So this is the 42nd annual.
42nd annual.
Wow. Did you ever imagine it would go this long?
No. I in my wildest dreams, I was just hoping for a couple of good years. And the average motorcycle run only lasts about 10 years and then it gets old. This one, because of the care of the community and all the groups working together, has held together. This one and the one on the coast, they've been 45 years.
Oh, wow.
Longevity.
And that was my brother who put that one together.
Oh, well, there you go. So you guys are both responsible for that. Hannah, how did you get involved in the toy run?
Oh, mine's interesting. So
I love the earrings, by the way.
thank you. I'm a present.
Yeah.
I was in Girl Scouts for a long time, so
Okay.
I'm in a troop, and I got asked if we would clean the park. But after the parade left, and little by little, we cleaned the park and got more involved. And I was in meetings more often, and then before you know it, I was voluntold.
You got suckered in.
And now, what is it? Gosh, 10, 15 years? No, what is it? 13 years later, maybe I think. I've
Wow.
been with the committee, with my Girl Scouts now are all aged out, but we still help with the cleanup at the park. And now that I'm on the committee board, I'm part of their media department. So I
Damn.
help with all the media connections and things like that.
All right. And then the Salvation Army is your guys' recipient. Clint, tell me about what the Salvation Army does. I was out with you. I met you actually, 2 weeks ago?
You were at our celebrity bell ringing day.
I wouldn't call it celebrity, Clint, but thank you. I appreciate it. Remember, you remember, I was told you're not Lorenzo Lamas. And then I was also told you're not Aaron Perlman.
If I remember correctly, I was told I was an Aaron Pearl.
Yeah.
'Cause
Oh,
I
yes.
was involved enough.
Yes.
I said I was working on it.
Right.
But yeah, they said you were not.
I wasn't even Elena Rusk.
Yeah.
So,
So-
but that's where me and Clint went. I was ringing the door. I was ringing the bells. You guys will see the bell guys out there, the red kettles, and you guys can drop money in there. That's where you might know the Salvation Army the most. But tell us what you guys actually do.
Yeah. So we do basic social services. So we have a food pantry where we'll hand out food to people who are food insecure. We send kids to summer camp. We help in times of disaster. So when people are displaced because of wildfires and that kind of stuff, we help feed them. We help with rent and utility assistance. We call that our homeless prevention programs. We have senior lunches. We have programs for kids. So we do a little bit of everything. And just to give you an idea, this last year we helped about 20,000 people.
Wow.
So we do a lot in this community.
Yeah, that's a big impact. That's touching a lot of families and a lot of lives right there. If people want to get involved in the Toy Run, how can they? Did they have to register? Did they just come out with their motorcycle? Do they have to bring? What do they
You
bring?
have to have a motorcycle, but we're advising all the motorcyclists to come out We're going to meet up at Beach Park, which is right there on Oak and 178.
This is happening Sunday, right?
This is coming Sunday. And so we'll gather up at the park there, and at 10 o'clock, the prayers will be said and lined up, and the kickstands will come up, and we'll ride over to the fairgrounds and donate our toys and food there. All it takes is a non-perishable food item and a toy worth $20. Or if you don't want to go shopping, just give us the $20, because we can always use it for things to make sure that not only does the kids have toys and there's food to feed them, but they have a roof over their head, or the gas is kept on. You know, another services that the Salvation Army does is to make sure that they're not a homeless Christmas.
Yeah. All the donations stay local. They all benefit all of Kern County families here.
Yeah, everything stays here.
That's so awesome. How many people are you expecting to come out?
Oh, we're trying to break the record.
What is the record?
The record at one time was over 9,000 motorcycles.
Wow.
But since then, we've been through COVID.
Right.
And that kind of messed everything up. And everybody was kind of
on the rebuild now.
getting
Yeah.
back on their feet and stuff. A lot of the toy runs that went on in the state are no longer in existence, never came back. The LA Toy Run, the Sacramento Toy Run did not come back.
Wow.
Avila Beach Toy Run I was there Sunday, and they had about 1,500, but I'd like to see 5,000 to 6,000 here locally. And if that happens, then we become the largest toy run in the whole state of California.
There you go.
Right here in Bakersfield.
And all of everybody who's listening, if you have a motorcycle, if you have a tricycle, if you have a bicycle, if you have a car.
Wait, I can bring my bike?
You can, absolutely.
I have a beach cruiser.
I'll tie it to the back of my motorcycle. I'll drag you.
Tell you for the
I'll give you the lead. I'll go with
That's almost tempting.
and then you're in. So.
I'm in.
All right, let's
We're
do it. But yeah, we have decorative cars. So anybody who has a vehicle, like I just saw a bunch of Chevys and Corvettes and the Fords, the little old classic cars that do parades too. Come out. You can be part of our parade. It's not a problem. It doesn't cost to get in our parade or anything like that. You just get in the back of the beach.
Just line up.
The road back in.
Yeah. It loops all the way around.
Westwind, that's what it is.
Yeah.
And you just park in that area. We actually are going to give out prizes this year for the top 3 decorated bikes and the top 3 decorated vehicles. So if you come out, decorate your car, make it Christmassy, and we will get you a prize, which is a plaque that designates that, hey, you get primary parking in the front. So everyone can see your ride. And we just want to make it as big as possible, because the better we make this community come together, the more we help this community.
And it's a very giving community. I mean, if anything, this community is known for, it's helping out their neighbors.
And you're coming out to have a good time, because we're going to have 2 different bands out at the fairgrounds.
Oh, when you arrive at the fairgrounds, that's where the party starts.
That's the party begins.
You can say whatever you want to say. Huh?
We have beer at the locations. We have vendors. We have food. So come out. It's a party at the fairgrounds.
Oh, nice.
So even if you don't want to come in, go in the parade, you just park across the street, the fair parking lot,
and
you just pay that $5 that they charge there.
Right.
But
and then come hang out. You can bring a toy there. You can still bring in food. You can still donate that way too if you don't want to.
With us, we have live music in both sides of the building, so it's going to be rocking out.
That sounds like a great time.
The general public come out and have a good time, raise money to the Salvation Army,
and there's no
do the best good for here in the community.
And there's no registration fee.
Nope.
All we ask is you bring a toy and perishable food items.
Or a $20 donation.
Unwrapped, so that way we can designate what kind of age it is appropriate for it. And food, donate on canned goods and non-perishable foods. And that's all we need.
Awesome.
To help this community.
All right.
And another thing that the Salvation Army does is they make sure that the people that we're helping are qualified and need the help.
Yeah, it's not like a free for all. They don't. There's designated
the families, we know how many's in there, how much food they need,
what age the kids are, what they're looking for.
Yeah, what they're male or female, and we put it together, and then we give it to the family. But that way it comes from the parents, and like the kid says, "Oh, we got this from the Salvation Army."
No.
We don't know how it happened, but mom and dad was able to pull it off.
That's cool.
Yeah, we package all the toys for individual kids.
Yeah, the day after is crazy.
So what'll happen is, Sally said she wanted I don't know, Tonka truck, and we have a Tonka truck, so we put it in the
Put
bag.
it in the bag, yeah.
But then when her parents come, they pick it up. They know that it's
What they asked for,
her,
right.
So then they have the opportunity to wrap it, and most importantly, like Sleepy was saying, they have the opportunity to see that child's face on Christmas morning when they open the present, and it doesn't have, that kid doesn't even have to know
where it came from, right? They could say Santa, as long as Santa showed up. That kid's happy. That kid's happy, and you guys are making Santa show up all over town.
And we have Santa riding a motorcycle.
And Santa's on a motorcycle.
And he's a real famous Santa because he's the Coca-Cola Santa for all of Asia.
Wow.
They went and took his picture, and all throughout Asia, the Santa we're having here is the Santa they're using for the Coca-Cola commercials there.
That's wild.
So his sleigh, his reindeer, or his elves, whichever one.
Right?
You can dress up when you come out too.
Wow. Give people the information one more time if they want to join you guys.
Okay, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. We're going to start gathering up at Beach Park.
You don't have to be there at 7.
You don't have to be there at 7,
That's
but
cold.
one of us is going to be there at 6.
Get there at 9.
And but we're going to fill up the park. There'll be coffee and donuts
Yeah,
there.
we'll be serving coffee and donuts.
Camaraderie galore. And then at 10 o'clock, we'll pull the kickstands up and we'll take off and follow the Salvation Army truck to the fairgrounds and parade right through the streets. We have the streets closed, police escorts all the way down to the fairgrounds. Behind the motorcycles will come the cars. So if nothing else, come out to the route, which is 21st Street to Chester to
Bell Terrace, yep.
And come out and wave at us as we go by. We'll honk our horns, and then come join us at the fairgrounds and listen to some great music, meet some great people. If you want to talk about motorcycles or cars, the people are going to be there that can talk about that.
Okay.
But just bring the family and have a good time.
Absolutely. We have lots of raffles at the event too.
Yes.
So
We got raffles
50 drawings, things like that.
I take my kids every year. They enjoy the booths, the food.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like a good time. This Sunday.
The 14th, get out here to Beach Park. Be there by no later than 9. So that way we can at least judge your bike if you're going to decorate your bike up. And we start our kickstands at 10. So the break leaves you there at the park if you don't get going at 10.
There it is. Registration's free. Just bring an unwrapped toy, at least $20. And if you want to spend more, feel free to bring more. And also perishable food items, all to help out the Salvation Army and local families right here in Kern County and Bakersfield. Thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate it so much. Always a good time. Clint, I'm going to have you back one day too.
Okay, yeah.
So I got some other stuff to talk to you about, even though you're not Aaron Perlman and I'm not Lorenzo Lamas. It's fine. We're JR and Clint.
We'll do the best.
JR and Clint works better.
JR and Clint. Thanks again. The Bakersfield Toy Run going on this Sunday. They start out at Beach Park and they'll head on over to the fairgrounds. You can join them at either starting at 9 a.m. and then they'll head on over and meet them at the fairgrounds. Just bring a toy and bring some perishable food items. Got to get to a break. Bring in our next slew of guests. The giving machines have arrived in Bakersfield. Salvation Army is also a recipient of that. We'll tell you about how you can give in the giving machines. After the break, it's the JR Show. It's Kern Radio. We'll be right back. Yeah, of course. Of course. Thank you.
Thanks, Jan.
How do we get to watch? Is this live only or is it?
No, it'll be up there. It'll stay.
And then where do I get
Kern
to?
Radio or the JR Show. And it'll pop up. Or I can send you the link. I have your email.
Yeah.
Can you send me the link too?
Yeah, because I'll post it on our Facebook page.
Yeah, well, what I'll do then is I'll go back, I can send you the whole link today, but then I can go later this evening and just clip out your interview.
Sounds
and
like
then send you
fun.
that. Excellent. If that works.
That
We'll
does
be
work.
archived. People 500 years from
yeah.
now. Go there and watch it.
Think you enjoy this, JR?
Thanks, Jen.
Thank you, Clint. I got your information, so I'll give you a call. And I'll bring him back in because I do a segment on Fridays called What's Your Faith.
A full-size, state-of-the-art classroom right on the premises with all the latest teaching aids, including working garage doors to simulate any installation, repair, or technique. Your garage door is a very important part of the safety, security, and look of your home. So don't trust it to anyone but King Door Company. Call them today at 397-2744. Stop by the showroom at 7450 District Boulevard or check them out online at kingdoor.com. King Door Company, your company with the pride of a lion.
Are the rising waters of expenses and debt threatening to drown you? Many people try to stay afloat by borrowing more money or using debt settlement programs. Those can take years. If you're trapped under credit card debt, medical bills, dating loans, or buy now, pay later plans, Chapter 7 bankruptcy can free you by suing in about 4 months and for a fraction of the cost. Stop harassing calls and letters. Review your credit quickly and clear the way for Consumer Chapter 7 bankruptcy. Always verify medical bills, personal loans, even past due utility bills. Find out who you are. No obligation. Go to csbp.com. This is a
Yeah, you guys just take those.
Or should I just leave it outside? We're so excited for you to come tonight. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And I told Leslie to tell you I have a ticket for the.
She had mentioned to me.
I saw you on the cover of
Oh,
the
that's.
magazine. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. Their office is like right across the parking lot.
Fun.
So. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Good.
Good. Hanging in there.
Are you ready for my vocal lessons?
Are you ready for your vocal lessons?
I'm ready to start
I
an
don't
acapella, Christmas carol group.
Oh, okay. Like
So-
you want to channel pentatonics a little bit,
Kind of,
maybe?
yeah.
Okay. What
Yeah.
part do you sing? Do you know what parts are with singing?
I'm more on the lower scale of
Okay, so
vocals.
like bass or baritone?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'll let you decide.
Okay. Well, let's hear.
Chris, give me some pentatonics coming back. He can't hear me. He did the other day, and I was doing it great.
Hey, yeah, I like it. I like it. Okay.
Oh, goodness gracious. All right, here we go.
Weekdays noon to 2 on News Talk 96.1 and AM 1180 KERN. Now, back to the JR Show.
I need something with more bass though, because I was going to show off my skills to the.
Now we're gonna complain about which songs I'm playing.
Hey, if I got to listen to Christmas music, I should at least.
Wham for the next
Wham!
4 days.
I'm with it. Which one's Wham?
Last Christmas.
Last Christmas I gave you my heart.
Oh, wait, no, that's
No.
Scott. Scott's the one who doesn't like that song. I gotta find one you don't
I'm
like.
good. I like it all. I don't discriminate on my Christmas music. I was just trying to get something so I could show off my vocal cords.
His range.
Yeah.
We need to see what his range is.
I gotta-
All right.
We're trying to decide if he's a bass or a baritone. Or
Only
maybe a
'cause she
first
asked, I
soprano. I don't know.
You guys might recognize the fine folks from the Giving Machine. Miss Alex and Miss Michelle are back to tell us more as the Giving Machines will arrive this Saturday out at the parks at Riverwalk. Also, there's a Condors game tonight if you guys are interested in going to that as well. To tell us all about it are the ladies of the Giving Machine. Good afternoon, ladies.
Good afternoon. How's it going?
Good. I saw you on Saturday night. Thank you for the fine evening there. I enjoyed
Glad you
myself.
were able to come.
Yeah.
I turned 30. I don't feel 30, but I turned 30.
Oh, happy
Crazy.
birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah, I guess I should have told you Saturday night, huh? I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's all good.
We're here now. That's all that matters. And also coming here now, pretty soon, at least this weekend, the Giving Machines. Tell us about the Giving Machines, ladies. What are they for those that don't know? And when will they be here and where?
They are arriving on Saturday, December 13th. They'll be there in the morning. We'll be setting them up and they'll be ready to go before our big launch at 6 o'clock at the shops at Riverwalk on the west side of DSW Shoes. So that launch party starts at 6 o'clock to 6:30. It's going to be a great time. We are so excited for them to come and to get this thing going.
And it's basically a big vending machine, right? It's a big giving machine. It's red. You can't miss it. And tell us what's inside of those machines, Alex.
Yes, so we have lots of cards in there. It's like you said, it's a vending machine. And rather than this machine dispensing candy or a soda, it dispenses joy to the world. It's dispensing goods and services that are being donated to people within our community, people on the other side of the world. It's so awesome. We have 5 amazing local nonprofits we're working with, as well as 2 international
One of them just
charities.
walked out.
That's
Yes,
right.
yes,
The Salvation Army.
Yeah.
Clint with the Salvation Army, so cool. So every purchase that is made there, 100% of that is being donated to the nonprofits for those goods or services in there. So it's an amazing thing. It's such a great way to bless our community.
What are some of those nonprofits like we mentioned? The Salvation
Yeah,
Army's in there.
Salvation
What are the other
Army.
ones?
We've got Cap K Food Bank, the Open Door, the Golden Empire Cleaners, Project Linus, and as we said, the Salvation Army. But we also have 2 global ones, CSW, and also we have the Special Olympics, which they now have a Bakersfield local chapter as of a couple of months ago. So they're local, but they are on our giving machine as a global charity. So we're excited about that.
Nice. So in total, 7 of them are in there. And I'm told there's also this special 777 thing going on. What is up with that?
Absolutely. Let me tell you about it. It's really exciting. And we already have some people saying that they're going to rise to the challenge. If you hit 777 on the giving machine, all the cards will fall, because that means that you will have donated to each and every card. The total amount is $1,279. And that means all the cards. Each local charity has about 5 cards in there, but every card gets donated to. It's really thrilling to watch all the cards fall down. And we hope that there will be some people out there who will want to take that challenge. It is so much fun. And people can get together in groups. We know of a family, all the cousins got together. They're going to come and do the 7-7 challenge. And it's just a really fun way that you could donate to every single charity and have that neat experience. Some businesses are going to do that. So we encourage people to come out. And if you have a big family group or big friend group or a business that wants to do that, come on down, push the 7-7 challenge, and we would love to have each and every one of those cards. Come on down.
How long are they going to be in town for? They're showing up this Saturday at 6. That's the big launch. And then how long will they be here for?
They will be here until January 3rd. So you have plenty of time to come and come again. And there's so many fun events. You'll want to come and just see some of the performers and enjoy some of the events that are happening right at the machines.
And that's happening this Saturday at 6 o'clock, right?
That's right.
And tonight I'll be at a Condors game hanging out with you guys. Tell people if they want to come out and how can they support that way.
They can come, and if you get a ticket before 5:30 on the link that is on the website. Do you want to tell them what the website is?
Sure. It's oh my goodness.
Oh, she's drawing a blank.
BakersfieldGivingMachine.com. Giving Machine Bakersfield. I think it's BakersfieldGivingMachine.com. Guys, this is so embarrassing. I should know I made it. It's also all over our social media. It's on our Facebook. It's on our Instagram. If you purchase tickets through that link, the money is donated to, there's a portion of the ticket sales that's donated to our nonprofits, our local nonprofits, which is amazing. It's going to be such a fun night tonight. We have members of the Bakersfield Master Chorale caroling before. Maybe you need to come and carol with us.
Ooh.
And we can voice you, see where you would fit in, but we're
Just
doing some caroling before. They're doing the national anthem. It's going to be such an amazing, fun night for the whole family, but also a night of giving. And that is
Giving Machine. I got it. See? It went away.
No. There's Bakersfield in there somewhere.
GivingMachineBakersfield.com.
There we go. That is it.
Huh? I got it. Head over there for more information. Join us Saturday for the launch at 6 p.m. out at Riverwalk, and also come out to Centennial Garden. What is it called now? Dignity Health. Dignity Health tonight. You can come out to Dignity Health tonight. We'll be out on the fountain before the game, and then you can find us on the concourse during the game and get more information that way as well. Out of time, ladies, but thank you for stopping by. I'll show you my vocal cords later. Maybe.
Okay. We'll set something up.
We'll work on that.
We'll get into it.
Got it. Thanks. I got to get out of here, make room for the Ralph Bailey Show. This has been the JR Show. Thanks for hanging out. Lily, Dad loves you. Every day. Every day. That's how I end the show every day.
This is AM 1180 KERN Green Acres. This is 96.1 FM Bakersfield. Online at KERNradio.com.
Right now, so I can talk about it sometimes.
News this hour from townhall.com. I'm Keith Peters. President Trump says the United States has seized an oil